Alright y'all, so I'm super stoked right now. I am super stoked right now because me and my dad have had a project for a while, and we've been working on it for a really long time. And not only, I mean, I've been dreaming about this since I was a kid, and we finally completed it. We finally completed our task, and our job, our task that we completed was this. Woo! Yeah, that's right. It is a John boat that we had sitting around that had was absolutely garbage, and we made it into a fishing boat. Yep, it only has a trolling motor. This is my personal boat, but it only has a trolling motor. But it's good for getting around in them little coves and stuff, crappie fishing and stuff. So yeah, I was gonna show y'all. I'll show y'all the features, and I'm actually gonna take it out onto my lake just to drive it around a little bit. And so yeah, I'll show y'all the features of it when we're out there on the water. So. Alright, so I'm out in my lake right now. I'm just going to show y'all while we're just sitting still. I'm not going to drive it right now because it's kind of hard while I'm telling y'all about it, because it's kind of hard for me to drive while showing y'all the stuff. So I'm just going to show y'all. So it started out and it was just a boat. It was just the bare John boat. Didn't have a motor on it or anything, and it had a lot of holes in it. The holes were mainly around the edges right here. And as you can see, we redid the pop rivets. We tore the pop rivets out and put new ones there. That's the pop rivet right there. And then there were holes right here, which we filled with JB Weld on the bottom of it. So we did that on all the seams. Seam back there, up here, and not really any seams over there, but yeah, we did that. And then we put this seat here in the back with the motor. We made our own little kind of spider rig deal. We made our own little spider rig deal. Here's one rod holder. This sticks out to the left side, as you can see, right side. And we just kind of screwed them both in. Well, I'm not sure if you use bottom screw, but screwed them both into the boat right there. And then we attached those two. That one right there, and that one right there. So we'll have a rod here, here, and here. The rod will be hanging over the water right here, and the tip will be down in there. But I really don't think. I mean, the handle will be down in there. I really don't think this is going to be a big deal. But I'll take that problem as it comes. And I mean, if I can only put two out, then hey, that's fine. Because really, I'll have those two out, and I'll be sitting here, so I'll make 3 rods. We also put this compartment right here. That's just a box that I have to put stuff in, but that's the inside of it. It goes all the way along the span of the seat. So you can do that. You can put stuff in there. And this is the door. We just made a little wooden piece, sit over the top of it, and put this little thing here to measure fish. It's only 10 inches long. So more than likely, it's not going to be able to measure all. I mean, measure my fish. It's not going to be long enough, but put this rod holder here, and we just kind of don't really know what this metal stuff right here is called, but we just put that over there and it screws in. It's real sturdy. And yeah, the battery attached to the trolling motor. It sits like that, and oh dang. And yeah, I'll show me putting it in the water, but yeah, the only thing is when a little while back I wanted to fix it, but my dad didn't have time to help me. He did help me with this time, but a couple years back, or a year or two, I can't remember, it was a while back, I was going to try to fix it myself, and when I was trying to find the holes in the bottom of the boat, to patch them, I filled it up. I put it on 2 sawhorses and filled it up, and I let the water running in it to kind of fill it up a little bit with water, intentionally a little bit. And then I went inside and I forgot about it. And I came back out here and it was like pretty much, it had filled up with water, and the weight had like bent the frame of the boat. But which is it's kind of wobbly right now. This boat so yeah, that happened. This boat right here has been through so much. Ever since I was born, me and my brother have been using it in our lake, and it had holes in it. We couldn't stay in it for more than 2 or 3 hours because it filled up with water, but we caught tons of bass out of it. And even one year when it snowed, we attached a rope to the front and the other end to the truck and drug it around. So it's definitely had its fair share of work. But yeah, I'll just drive it right now and just show y'all how she rides. Alright, so we're going to start her out on number 1. This is number 1. Pretty slow. Yeah, I'll give you, pretty slow. Actually really slow. But then we're going to put it on 2. A little bit faster. Number 3. Number 4, and lastly number 5. Alrighty, so that's all. That's it. That's all the speed she has. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of driving around, and yep, just enjoy it. Just drive. Alright, y'all, so I mean, as you can see, she's not a speedboat, she's not a, luxury boat. It's a fishing boat, I mean, it's a fishing boat that's it's made to just go around in little coves. Really, it's gonna be a good fishing boat, but like rod and reel fishing, it's gonna be pretty good because it's really gonna be good for trolling, mainly because only thing on there is a trolling motor, but also it's gonna be a great limb lining boat. I mean, I personally do a lot of limb lining, and me and my family do a lot of limb lining, and as what we've been using is we have a big fishing ski boat which doesn't have a trolling motor, so we're always having to cut on the motor, just go in and cut it off and kind of coast it. I mean, this doesn't work very well. But with this little boat, you're going to be able to go in there and pull them big cats out. But there's only one problem. There's only one problem. I don't know what I'm going to name her. As of now, all I call it is a her. I don't have a name for it. I haven't come up with a name. I've been thinking about names, but I just really don't know. So if y'all have any ideas for names, I mean, let me know in the comment section. I'm planning on this week going and doing some fishing, because the crappie are just now they're about to start spawning, and there's going to be some little baby stripers and maybe some white bass mixed in there, but I'm going to be targeting crappie, so may even put out for catfish or two. I really don't know what I'm going to go fishing for, but more than likely crappie. But yeah, if y'all know a name of the boat, just leave me a comment, and I guess I'll see y'all in the next video. Hopefully we'll be catching some nice fish in the boat. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget, don't just live. Live wild. Peace.